Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I am in my hotel room in Washington, D.C., and I thought I'd take you on a journey, a quick plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks for 2022. So if you're interested in seeing how I set up the 46th week of my Hobonichi Weeks using a few of my supplies that I brought from home, including one of my latest sticker sheets from the Sticky Cup here with like these little foxes, this little fox theme, as well as some of my recently hauled from the latest Simply Gilded subscription called Wanderlust. Please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before we get right into it, I did want to take one quick moment to thank you all so very much for joining me today. As always, I very much appreciate your time and hope that if you enjoyed my videos, and this one in particular, that you let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. So I took what I needed out of my little DIY cardstock folder here, A5 size, to set that aside and get ready here. I do also have my Hobonichi, my trusty Hobonichi writing boards here, two of them, as well as my bullnose clips that I'll use to anchor it down. And that is honestly the first thing I like to do, is to back both sides. I'm going to kind of wing it here. This is, I'm limited with the supplies that I have because I am on travel, so I don't have all the brush pens and things that I would like, which is okay as well. So here we go. The first thing I actually like to do is kind of flip to November, the current month, so that I can flip back and forth very easily, and that's where I'm actually going to separate and clamp down. So I like to go here to my monthly spread and figure out that current week that I'm taking a look, trying to see what events I have. So it's from the 14th, this is the 46th week, and it's kind of neat because it has like the little week number here on the side, so it's very easy to reference. So the 46th week, I have a chest stand in the morning, and I have a meeting on the 17th, and then school that weekend. So of course, I always like to mark off the days I have class, because that's a big, huge part of my life right now, as I am in grad school, and so it's like a whole day type of thing, and I'm so excited because I get to use some of these stickers here. So the other thing is I haven't done it yet, but I have to take Monday off, so I need to mark that as well. So what I'm going to do is take stock of all my stickers. I'm so excited. I just love the color scheme of not only the little fox sheet, but like the Simply Gilded subscription. I also have some washi tape from Simply Gilded from that same subscription, Wanderlust. So I'm going to open that up here. Thank goodness for these trusty travel scissors. They're not travel scissors, they're just Cricut scissors that happen to have a cover that make it very easy for travel. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. I love this washi tape, oh my goodness. Maybe it's because I just signed up for the Simply Gilded subscription, but I am absolutely in love and super excited to use all of the supplies here. So this has a bit of rose gold. I'm going to use this at first to kind of just mark this off here and cover up those Japanese characters down below. So alright, yeah, so it might be because I'm new to Simply Gilded, but I am so excited. I love her designs. I think that's probably maybe too long. Love the quality. Still looking for something that I can be able to write on these stickers for, but I love these. I don't recall having these in previous subscription boxes that I bought, not as a subscription, but like as a subscription extra. So Monday I'm going to be off, and so I did want to mark that. I was thinking about using this plane because I will be flying that day, and you know what? Maybe I shall. So I'm going to use this little plane here and kind of place them down. I hope you can see this. And just to mark the flight that I'll be taking. But I also wanted to use this little one that says like Foxy Friends. I don't even know what that means, so maybe I won't use that. And so the 2 days I'll be in class, I think this is a great opportunity for me to tie in some of like these Simply Gilded stickers If I use the ones that aren't bows, the orientation won't matter. So I think I will do that. That's a great idea. So I'm gonna try to use this like dusty blush color that we have here to mark the days that I'm in class. Oh, I love that. I love that too much almost. And if only, let's see. Right, perfect. Okay, so kind of did it there. I think I was a little too excited because it was not as impressive as I thought it would be. All right, so I'm showing that I'm flying out that day. We're going to be with friends. I do want to use some of these cut stickers. I love how I could use some of these as well, maybe to layer on top. So let's kind of see. I have that washi tape here. I was thinking about using this washi tape to create like that line between left and right here. Why not? What do I have to lose, right? Some space? That's actually a serious concern. All right, so just gonna go ahead and kind of wing it and then maybe cut after. Yes. I don't have a hobby knife, so I wonder how this will work. Just gonna hope, aim and cut. Pretty good, not bad. And cut. Not quite on the mark there, but that is a-okay. So I was able to successfully separate the two. This is really bothering, honestly. So I'm just actually pulling up the date, this sticker that I used to mark class, and decided not to go with that. This is honestly pretty typical. Let's see what else I can use to mark class days here. So before we mark the class days, let's go ahead and see if I can, I don't know, maybe use some of these stickers. So I do like to get ice cream on class days. So, ooh, these are actually clear. I did not realize that. I don't know why I thought they weren't. So this is like a Fabio's gelato sticker. So we're gonna use that guy. And on class day to kind of mark that. I had a great day at work today, so I'm just really, really happy, and it's just always good to know that when you're working, that you're working towards something to help others. It's really what's fulfilling to me, so it's kind of exciting. I'm gonna use this little one with the little chickies. I really don't know what this means, but it kind of speaks to me. This guy here, can you see? He's so cute. I love this camera because the fact that it can do that and just kind of focus in and give you some really great quality footage. So today, and like most of this week, I think I'm going to be on my own for dinner, kind of like solo. Oh, this is so cute. This is kind of, as I'm speaking about it, I think this is a great one. And it's okay, you know, since I recently did that assignment for work where I went and moved to DC basically by myself for a while. I think I've learned to be happy kind of doing my own thing and being a little bit more independent, which is definitely a good thing. So I will be doing that this week while I'm in DC, trying to get dinner on my own and explore a little bit. And so taking the opportunity to, I love this. So I'm using this Simply Gilded washi tape from that last subscription. And it says, best trip ever and sit back and relax. Can you see this? It's focusing. Which is exactly what I plan to do. And for some reason it's not focusing, so I apologize. Just going back and forth there. Let's see. I can put bows in there. Clean up this edge, looks a little crooked. It's very interesting. I hear voices outside and I don't know where they're coming from. It's really weird. So I'm gonna do that. And it's really cute. It looks kind of like clouds, which is really fun to put on top of my spread. And I love that it ties in some color. So we're gonna put that aside. I didn't actually need my Rumi roller. And I think I'm gonna journal a little bit about my trip. And I think it's very heavy on the pinks, so I want to start tying in some of these other colors here. See how I can best do that. Let's see. I wonder if they're having a party out there. That's kind of exciting. Where to luggage. Honestly, I like the pink ones the most right now. So this might be a little bit of a struggle for me. Maybe I'll start layering them. That's an interesting thought. I do like this one here about the little traveler's notebook. I think I'll use that one maybe to inspire some kind of journaling this week. And I will put that here. I didn't put anything down to separate the page. Maybe I won't do that this week. I think I often rely a little too much on like having to separate the page right here, and 3 segments down. I don't want it like too heavy in one section, so I'm just gonna go random and put it in the middle of the page and see how it goes. Yeah, just hoping for the best here. All right, so I think for the most part, since I really don't know how it's gonna lay out, that I should really start to populate information here. So the first thing was that chest scan on the 15th, oops. So I will write that down here. That is a pretty set appointment, so I can easily use my Tombow Furunosuke hard tip to write it in instead of using some of my little sticky sheets. So we'll write that here. 7:30 a.m. Okay, and then I could write the details in like a finer nib, and I'm thinking the 005 would be perfect for that. Okay, and so that counts out. Then I have class on the 18th and 19th that I wanted to mark off more successfully. So I was looking for something to kind of like span the 2 sections here, and I wasn't too happy with what I had earlier. So how can I overcome that? It just fell short of the length that I needed. I think I'll write class across here, so I'm just gonna come over here and just sketch it out using my pencil. And just right there. Okay, so class, and I think that's pretty successful. I needed it to do, but it's too late now because I'm not getting rid of it. So I'm just looking at some of these guys, and you know what? I'm gonna use this little guy to inspire me to paint. It's so random. I have not painted in the longest, and of course my dear friend Carly bought us some awesome paint sets. It wasn't even just one that I have yet to even crack out. I think one of them, so that's definitely goal of mine, is to crack out my traveler's notebook there too, with all the traveling that I've been doing. And then we have class these 2 days. I'm trying to think of what else we might have going on, so I'm going to go back to this monthly spread here. I mean, that's already a lot. I do want to set up the check boxes here. So the days that I'm traveling and things, I probably don't need any check boxes. What I'm going to do is probably trying to think which pen I want to use. In this case, I think I want to use my Unijet Stream .38, and I'm going to go over here and just mark the days that I want to be, I guess, productive. This is a terrible thing to say, but because I mean, I want to be productive every day, but realistically, what are the days that I can actually get tasks done if I'm going into the office and things? I might have a little bit less time to allocate to that, so that would be Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday I'm in class. And then Sunday, I definitely want to make up for all the time that I lost by jumping on. Okay, so, great. I apologize for the disruption. My battery definitely died, and it might die again. But hopefully it's recording now. And yeah, so I went ahead and I added the check boxes. I think I want to add like 3 more here for Tuesday because I will be going into the office. But even then, I do like to track getting some items and tasks taken care of. I'm going to just align it and mark it off the best I can. 1, 2, 3. And then the great thing about the Unijet Stream is that it will not smudge. Alright, so that's pretty good. I'm trying to think ahead about this. I did want to, the reason I set this off a little bit was because I wanted to extend the line. So I'm definitely going to do that. Maybe using this like nice neutral color here. Doesn't really go with anything, but we shall see. I put it down. You know what I will do instead is use black. Changed my mind. Jetstream black. 0.5 maybe. 0.005. It's tricky with the Pigma microns because sometimes they bleed, so I'm gonna just like pray as I'm writing. Drawing this line. Prayer. Ooh. Sweet. So I'm going to let that set real quick before I drag these horizontal lines across as well, and I'm going to use the basic for that one. So this way I can track the weather here on the right, probably using my new stamper. So while that's setting, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a risk and flip over and fill out today. So today was pretty sunny. I'm going to just go here and find the sunny one. Ooh, she's so cute. Little sunny smiley face. And find some space for it because there's really not a lot of space here. And I'm going to come up here up top. Make sure it's facing the right way. See if that's going to hit in the right place. And kind of just go for it. And I did. And it bled a little bit, but that's okay. We're having fun with it. I don't have my urban blotting paper, despite the fact that I actually like consciously tried to plan. So that's a problem. And I'll let that set a little bit. I'm kind of excited about these. And I do have an appointment that I'm thinking about attending. Let's see which one would go best. It hasn't quite been solidified, so that's where this comes into play because we're not sure. I'm gonna use maybe this blue one here, and what I'm gonna do is write it before I stick it into the book. Should I use blue or pink? Pink. And then I think it's a sellers event. So this is good. But yeah, so one thing I love about school, a huge thing, is my classmates actually. And so because I'm in like this, what they call an exec MBA program, you take the first year with the same roughly like 50 people, and it's been really great just getting to know them on like that personal level where you wouldn't otherwise in like a larger cohort where you have classes with different people. So you really get to build like these closer relationships. And so the great thing too about being with a bunch of folks that are a lot more experienced, of course, definitely than I am, is that you have so much to learn from them. And so they come with all this experience. So I'm gonna actually cut this down and hope for the best because I don't know how I'm gonna remake the shape. They come with all this experience and a lot of enthusiasm into the classroom that they want to share. And so anyways, long story short, you have all these great enthusiastic folks coming together, wanting to put together events to bring everyone together to learn and build off each other, which I think is fantastic. Definitely something I have very much appreciated about my program that I don't think I could have gotten anywhere else. All right, so there you go. I have this little bubble to show that I want to go to this event. Don't have the details yet. We're gonna go over here on the right and kind of draw those sort of horizontal lines. I'm actually gonna use the Rayman roller because I think that the Hobonichi roller is great because it gets you so close to the page, but the problem with that is that it picks up like the inkier inks. That makes sense. And then it bleeds and feathers underneath the roller. It's not to say that it won't happen right now, but hoping to cut down on the chances that it'll happen by using my Pigma Micron instead. What I hate about using the Pigma Micron for like this type of task is that I feel like it wears on the nib, or the tip of the pen, the felt tip pen. But I guess I'm in control of that. If I control my pressure, I just don't think that I trust myself to control the pressure I put on the pen. I apologize for the lighting. Once again, just dealing with what I have here. But yeah, it's just been such a great experience. And really teaches you to appreciate the things that you have at home. This is a great exercise in like minimalism of filming all of this on the go because I had to carry everything with me and planning on the go. So very cool there. All right, so I'm gonna switch angles a little bit so that we can talk through this spread. Alrighty, so for the most part, we have here a completed spread ready to go. And I just wanted to share that with you all and kind of talk through it. I don't really know how to use this side of the page just yet, and that's why you'll see that it's kind of blank and not segmented. I mean, really at the end of the day, I could just do whatever. Here I can add like a task list for the week, like a priority list, or just journal this whole section here. Maybe even add some large brush lettering to take up some space, but I left it there to keep it kind of versatile and leave the options open because I'm still in the first part of this week here, the previous week, so I really don't know what that week is going to look like. For the most part, I know I'm going to be traveling on this Monday, so I took up a lot of that space using some of my Simply Gilded stickers here, and then use this Simply Gilded sticker with the Traveler's Notebook to kind of inspire me to break out my new Traveler's Notebook, and some of my Sticky Cloud stickers to mark the days I'm in class here. So I like to go get ice cream with my friends like a little child on class days, so that's what I have here. I felt like this little box with the little chickies it really spoke to me, so that's why I use that. I tried to use this little painter here, this painter fox, to inspire me to paint this week and take some time to sit back and relax, as you can see up here. And then other than that, just played around with some of my Simply Gilded washi tape with these beautiful flowers here and these clouds up top and this vertical one, and then use my Tombow pen to write in the major events this week. Alrighty friends, thank you so very much for taking the time to watch my video today. As always, I very much appreciated your time and hope to see you again soon. Bye everyone!